People have come here to celebrate. They've come from all around the country. There's been a lot of celebratory gunfire, and I'm standing right now on a symbol of what has happened here. This was a government tank. It was abandoned in the last minute as the Syrian government, the Syrian army, this entire regime quickly collapsed.
It is ultimately how all dictators go. Jubilant crowds tore down a statue of the now former President Bashar al-Assad's father, the founder of a dynasty that ruled Syria with an iron fist for more than half a century. We saw the same scenes as pictures of the Assad family were defaced at the border crossing where we entered Syria this morning from neighboring Lebanon. We are now inside Syria. We just crossed the border, and you can see there are no controls anymore. The government is gone. There are rebels, gunmen on the street. The regime has collapsed, and you notice that the second you enter this country. The mood is celebratory and welcoming. People are proud of this new dawn, and still in disbelief that Assad is really gone. As we drove to the capital, we passed boys on an abandoned government tank cheering Hurriya, Arabic for freedom. In the end, it was the army that sealed Assad's fate. Soldiers refused to fight. They faded away and ran as the rebels, led by Islamists, rolled into Damascus unopposed. The rebels' leader, once an al-Qaeda supporter and considered a terrorist by the U.S., is promising moderation and to work for all Syrians. He has ordered his forces to prevent looting and leave civilians unharmed. And so far, they appear to be doing that. The rebels' first priority appears to be breaking into Syrian prisons to free thousands of political prisoners kept in horrific conditions of torture and deprivation. Syrians are rummaging through Assad's empty palaces and seeing his lost life of privilege. A video claims to show Assad's fleet of luxury vehicles, sports cars, SUVs, and exotic collectibles. He won't be needing them in Russia. The Russian Foreign Ministry confirmed Assad and his family arrived in Moscow, given asylum for humanitarian reasons. Syria now has a new hope, new possibilities, and significant challenges as the map of the Middle East is being redrawn by the hour.
There is tremendous optimism here. Every single person that I have spoken to, young and old, men and women, young people, they all say that this is the start of a new beginning, a beginning that they hope will be free, open, multicultural, multi-ethnic. They say they want a different kind of Syria, not one that is reminiscent of the past, not a dictatorship, not extremism. We'll see if they can get that. But today, they are very hopeful.
Historic day, Richard. Thank you.